Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to 830 TV. Educate your mind, body, and well. What I mean by well, it means your mind as well. Where have I been at? Where have I been at? You see your boy look a lot cleaner, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Get a little swoller and things of that nature. I've been uploading on TikTok, things of that nature. Realistically, I took a break to gather myself so I can reappear on YouTube and make a great appearance. Don't mind the books right here. You know, your boy been trying to read a lot more and things of that nature. Trying to prepare myself to become a better YouTuber for you guys out there. Now, what does that mean though? What does that mean when I say I want to become a better YouTuber? That means I want to hit about 50 videos by the end of this year. That's a realistic goal, I feel like. And if I actually keep on track this time, then I'll be able to hit it. Now, I've been consistent with the working out because, like last time, I said I want to work out more, right? And be on a consistent basis. Now I do. I work out 4 times a week, and I get those 2 rest days off. And I also am upgrading that platform of trying to become a better man. Now, when it comes to other things like getting a credit card and better my lifestyle, yeah, your boy got a new job. He been working on HVAC work, and he got a car. So I remember last time I talked about driving and everything. I couldn't drive. Yeah, your boy can drive. Um, yeah, so pretty much I'm upset now. So yeah, we going out from here. I felt like when I was gone though, I kept seeing these videos of people just making these statements about all types of different things that was going on. I would think we're gonna go back to the original format. So the the media or the social media at the bottom, and we gonna educate us. I'm gonna educate y'all about things that's going on, or my opinion about things, and we're gonna learn together. Remember, mind, body, as the two fundamental things that go hand in hand that a lot of people need to work on. If your mind not strong, then your body can't be strong. If you have a strong mind, you can make a strong body. Now, we also going to do book reviews on situations as well, like the books I'm reading. After I finish a book, I'm going to tell y'all about it, give my opinion about it. And if it's a W recommendation or it's a heck nah recommendation, I'm going to let y'all know. But today we're going to talk about why are people calling women bitches? Not bitches, I mean females. I said that whole thing wrong. Well, yeah, but we're going to talk about both. Why do people call women females and bitches? Have you ever heard of your OG? You know what I'm saying? The old person that used to raise you and things of that nature, right? Have they ever, once in a lifetime, ever called a woman a female? I feel like when you put a woman down and you call a woman a female, you comparing it to a dog or an animal. People only call animals female, male, female. That's what they say. Like when you have a dog, they're like, "Oh, she a female? Is she a boy or girl?" That's realistic with what people say. Nobody says male and female unless you're a scientist. Nobody's saying that. Why is it okay for us to take this red pill path or blue pill or whatever that Illuminati bullshit they be talking about, right? So we gotta realize to wake up from the call. I know I'm cussing a lot in this video, which is bad because you know what I'm saying. Your boy not trying to cuss as much. But that's beside the point. I don't believe as a man or woman you should ever refer to yourself as a female because you're making yourself less than what you are. You know what I'm saying? You are a woman. Now, some of y'all are bitches. Now, when I say bitches, I mean jerks. Now, that can go for all people, male, man or woman, right? Man or woman. Y'all could be bitches. That's when you refer to someone being a jerk or an ass or whatever. That's what I refer to as. That's when people say bitches. Now, you should refer to it as this though. This is what I feel like to refrain from saying bitches and females and everything and say things that actually explain what's going on. Like if someone is being less than a woman, you call them a girl. Not because that shows them that they're not mature, they're not they're not well developed and things of that nature. It's the same thing that other grown men decide to call other men boys. Is when you call someone a boy, you're calling them a child, a less than, something less than what they actually are. I refer to myself as a man because that's what I am. Do not refer to me as a boy because I'm not a boy. There's probably only one person that could call me a boy, and that's my father. Yeah, and I can't say nothing about that. I came from my father, my mother. I can't say nothing about that. But even still, my grandparents don't refer to me as that, and nobody else in my family refers to me as boy. I feel like I correct them and be like, hey, this is what I refer as. Like I'm a man, not a boy. You know what I'm saying? But that's beside the point. We can call people less than what they are because I feel like a woman is a respected person in the community. A man is a respected person in the community, which being that they can take care of their own. They can. This goes for both. They can take care of their own. They can take care of themselves. They can. They can do the things that they need to do to have a successful life and help the others around them. A man and a woman are needed to each other, or a woman and a woman, whoever knows. But at the end of the day, a human needs another human. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all people need somebody. You know, so being a respectable woman in the community is great for everybody around you. Everybody knows you respectfully. Being a respectable man in the community makes you a great surrounding for everybody around you. When somebody refers to you, they're going to speak to you as a woman, not a child or a girl. A girl is someone that can't take care of themselves. A girl doesn't know what they want to do. A girl is trying to figure out her life. Same as a boy. A boy doesn't know what he wants to do. He doesn't know what he wants. He looks at a woman and can't handle her because of the fact that he's never done this before. He's so used to being with girls that he doesn't know what a real woman is. A lot of people think they're a real woman, but they're not. They refer to themselves as a young hoe. You don't refer to yourself as a young hoe because a woman can never be a hoe. A woman can never be a hoe, nor as a man could be never be a hoe, because of the simple fact of they are respectable people in the community. Now I keep seeing this trend of people talking about young hoe, young hoe. None of my women are hoes. Simple as that. None of the women I ever spoke to or things of that nature. Maybe after me now. Now after me probably. But I try to develop, and you should do this as well, whether it's man, woman, or etc. You should hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, I thought it was messed up there. So the brightness just readjusted. But that's a lighting. My fault. So anybody you should speak to, you should always try to upgrade their lifestyle, whether it be the slimmest things at all. If let's say they had no car, but you helping them try to get they situated, right? And then things like that. You know, you want to build up another person. You don't want to sit there and be with somebody and then you ain't learn nothing from them. That's useless. A person that you're supposed to be with is supposed to educate you, help you, learn something new. You know, learn anything. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Since it's the first video back, we probably gonna have minimum editing. Probably do a little something, but that's beside the point. Now back to what I'm saying. You want to be with somebody that can educate you throughout, even if they don't look like they have a lot now. Like I was before when I started in high school. I ain't have a car. I ain't have money for real, things of that nature. But I'm slowly building that value. Everybody can build their value. A lot of people say, "Oh, only men can build their value. Only men." Like, no, bruh. That's the sexism in their mind. A lot of people are sexist, and that has to cut out. Like, I hate men, I hate women. Who are you? You came from a man and a woman. Simple biology. A man and a woman came together to the devil's tango and had you. So you shouldn't be hating no one. Now I understand each experience changes you, you know. But if I walked around saying, "Oh, you know, a woman did me wrong," or "a man did me wrong," and I just hate the whole thing. You know, I've been cheated on, had bad things done to me by women, and things of that nature. I can't go around talking about, "Oh, I hate women." That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Every experience teaches me something new about people. Now, I can't say that because of the fact that every person is different. It's hard to accept that, but that's the truth. Every person is different, no matter who they are, where they're from, or anything about that. Now, a lot of people have similar traits to other people. Maybe that's because of the environment or their lifestyle that they lived and things of that nature. But in reality, what's the purpose? Every person is different. Now, we got to realize that because of the fact that at the end of the day, when you look at somebody and you assume things about them, you don't ever know. They could be somebody completely different. If you look at me and I could be the joyful guy in the world, but I'm actually a serial killer, what does that mean? Every person's different. And that's what people got to realize. But back to my original claim, I'm so sick and tired of people saying that they're considering themselves as young hoes and females and bitches and things of that nature, right? Now, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm the perfect guy in the world. I do say bitches because a lot of times people be bitches, bro. Like whether that be women, men, or etc. I say that because y'all be pissing me off. Now I shouldn't. I should refer to someone as less than because I feel like that's more impactful than calling someone a bitch because everybody can be called a bitch. No one really cares. But if you call someone a little girl or a little boy, you attacking their ego. You really striking them. You really striking them for what it is. Now I got to take that in consideration and take my own input and use that in practice, which I'm going to try to do from now on. Now, with each video that I upload, I want to improve on. So each video I upload, the next guy that you see by the end of the year is probably going to be a different guy. Now, I say that because of the fact that you should level up with each person you be with. Each day you should try to level up. You never want to associate with someone that doesn't know what they want to do in life. That's the first question you should always ask someone. You know what I'm saying? Even if they know what they want to do and they just don't have the ability to do it right now, they have a plan. Everybody has a dream, but the ones that commit to that dream are the ones that are most powerful. You know, because I say I want to do a lot of different things. I gave myself a deadline. By the time that summertime comes around, I want to have a job in HVAC. Now I'm taking this little program. It's called SkillCat. I don't know much about it. I hope it's great and everything. It was recommended to me so I can get my license for it and I can apply to a training position and things of that nature. But by summertime, I want to be able to do that. By summertime. Now, what month is it right now? It is February, March. It's March. It's March right now, right? And we're almost halfway, not halfway, but we're almost done with March. I'm gonna be honest with you because we're almost done. We're pretty much in the middle, about to be in the middle of March. And I want to be able by summertime to get that correct, get that straight, have the ability to improve my lifestyle. When you get more money, you get more opportunities. Now I got your boy got a credit card so he can start building his credit, things of that nature. You want to improve by 25. I want to be in a loft apartment. I've been saying that. I want my life to be straight. So I don't know. I don't know how the world's gonna be. Hopefully, I can still achieve that dream because our president in his office, he's a little whatever. But I'm not gonna get into that because I don't want to offend nobody. But hopefully, when summertime come around, your boy is straight, and I can lead by example by showing y'all that dreams and commitment are two in one. Now I have dreams for this channel. I have dreams, I have dreams of creating great content, becoming someone beyond that, educating y'all, having this channel so I can actually be a lead example and someone look at my video like I used to do in middle school and in high school and being inspired to do other things. Like a lot of times it just needs a spark in that individual to actually sit down and become greater than what they are. Now, this video was kind of a yapping video and me getting back into the groove of things, like where have I been at, what am I doing, things of that nature. I give you three things, right? I give you three things that I'm improving. I can give you four. I'm fixing my sleep schedule, so your boy going to bed about around 1:30, waking up at 9 a.m. every day, so he can work out early in the morning, get that out the way. Then second, I'm improving my lifestyle financially, so credit card, the looking for finishing up the HVAC is number three. Number three is the HVAC. And then overall just maintaining, becoming a great content creator. That's what we need to do. Now, I'm saying all this, but I gotta put work behind it. I know I keep talking about work ethic and work ethic on this and that and the third. But realistically, nobody makes it without having video after video after video after video after video after video. Until then, I may never make it at all, like at all. I may become a financial bum and things don't work out, but at least I will be able to look back and say I tried. If everything fails, I can look back and say I tried. I tried every day I could. And sorry about that, y'all. My video cut out, but I'm gonna wrap this up. But I want to look back and see that I've tried throughout, even when I thought I couldn't. That's my goal. I want to say that this channel is an elite example of why I did what I did. I can look back as a journal for anybody out there that wants to look in. This is a journal for you to improve, for me to improve. I want to inspire all people, like All Might, symbol of peace. Beyond that, I appreciate y'all for staying tuned for this video. Since your boy's running out of storage here because, things of that nature. I'm gonna edit this video and try to put it out today. I appreciate y'all once again. Thank you for staying tuned, and I always will try to be great for y'all. Thank y'all, and more videos will come because like I said, we're gonna complete that goal. Now I'm gonna try to upload more consistently, probably 4 times a week, and get it out there. But we really want to get on that hustle, so probably every day, if I can, every day. That's the goal, every day. I appreciate y'all.